Hello, guys, and welcome to Cheesy Town. So today we're gonna be playing a game called Would You Rather, and we're gonna do some deep thought into this. Speak louder. And joining me is my friend Logan. Would you rather be a graphic designer or be an architect?
Graphic designer.
So first we need to think what a graphic designer what he does for a job.
Well,
He just really wants to be an architect.
graphic designer is cool because you get a lot of money for doing just about no work with your body. So basically, a lazy man's job. Architect.
But you kind of make. Don't graphic designers make video games?
They make the graphics.
Yeah, which I like. That's one of my job careers as my dream job. Because you get to play with all the toys.
Yes, and you can hide hidden things in the.
And if you work at Pixar, you can make Infinity, and then you can be go backstage. You would be the backstage man and be like, I get to see all the all the movies before you do. Suck it.
No, don't worry.
But why would you want to be an architect?
Because that's good enough reasoning.
I'm just gonna pick a graphic designer. Yeah. That's pretty close.
Yep, we conform to society.
But if you think about it, I still won. But it's pretty close. I
want a graphic designer.
Okay, be the guy from Memento. Be the guy from Ground. No, I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna pass it. Only write in cursive or only type in caps. Only type in caps.
Only write in cursive.
Only type in caps.
You can type every paper you want. Writing hurts your fingers, so I'd rather only be able to write cursive than typing in all caps.
Well,
you type up papers, you don't write them these days.
Or you could get someone to type it for you. Or you can do voice typing.
Plus, cursive is a flowy writing.
You can do voice typing, which technically isn't typing, so you can just do that.
It's still a form of typing, so it would just automatically appear in caps, and you would be frustrated all the time because of it. If you're like me and have OCD, it's still not good. Trust me.
So you're gonna do write in cursive?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay!
I conform to society again.
We're not gonna say that because no.
I'm not a conformist.
Okay. Resurrect your favorite canceled show of all time for one season. Cancel your most hated show. What does it mean by one season? Like one season of the show or one season of spring season? I'm guessing it's season of the show.
Why would you even ask that question? Of course it's a season of show.
Be quiet.
I'd be able to cancel your least favorite show. So many soap operas could be gone and out of my life. No more Downton Abbey talk. This is hard.
You know my mother would hate you.
I'm about to say bring back my favorite show of all time because then we make another season of Teen Titans.
There's a lot of more shows that I would pick from, but whatever. Yeah, that's a good show. Yep.
Conformist.
What the heck?
We're gonna.
I thought people would pick a lot of blue. Team blue. Team blue for the win.
Yep.
Team blue.
Okay, what are these?
If you had to be stuck with one for a year, what would you rather have? Give a graphic naked picture of yourself to anyone who asks for it, or give up sex?
Blue.
Okay.
Conformist again. Great.
I feel like we shouldn't have done that one.
Yep, maybe.
Would you rather leap tall buildings in a single bound like Superman, or be able to
flash?
To fun as I bet it means run as fast as Flash.
To Flash is fun though. He can see whatever he freaking wants. So.
No. We have to talk.
Wait, are there two cursors on the screen? Oh wait, no. Okay, go.
Curses. Stop cursing, man.
Red.
We need to decide over this, man.
Flash. He can run super fast. If he gains up enough speed, he can fly over buildings. And guy can run over an ocean in 4 seconds.
But if you look at the question, it means that he can't be able to leap against tall buildings.
What?
If you look at the question, he wouldn't be able to leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Well, from the ground, no, but off a ramp, yeah. He's like a living motorcycle, but with more speed.
But Flash, if you think about it,
Superman couldn't catch Flash.
Yeah, he could, because Superman can stop time.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he can. There's a lot of different shows that he stops time. He's Superman. What do you expect?
They make him overpowered.
Yep, we win.
Yep. See. It's because everyone thinks Superman's just freaking OP and no one likes him.
Not be able to stop being serious, or not be able to stop joking. Nah.
Red.
I couldn't be serious forever.
Yeah, I would never get married. My sense of humor is like my only pride.
I don't even need to take that into thought. Be a famous athlete in the Olympics known around the world, or be a famous actor known only in America. But I'd pick actor, because
Olympian. I don't want people stalking my house.
But Olympics, you only get to be famous for 1 year every 4 years.
Yes, but I still don't want people coming to my house.
No, but you could be one of those famous, unfamous actors that like people like, but they're not like creepy over. It never sees how famous they are.
Yes, but famous in America, you have all the fangirls and crap like that. I can't deal with that. Plus,
it never says what type of actor.
Michael Phelps. Everyone around the world knows.
Oh, my mom actually met Michael Phelps's sister, because that was his training pool. She went to his training pool, and his sister was always there with him. So all the kids would go over there, and my mom and her would sit down together.
Okay.
This is hard.
Please.
Give me more things about why you would be Olympian.
Well, first of all, you're an athlete. You're in shape. You're not fat, and you most likely have a good paying job at that point in time.
And you don't want your teeth fixed every let's pick, because actors have to change their teeth after like every movie to see which character they're doing. I can't go through that. No.
You're going through that now.
Shut your mouth hole.
Conformist.
What the heck? Why is everyone like in the middle? I bet people just be like, I want to be an actor. Hear your parents, would you rather? Nope, I'm gonna pass that.
Whoa.
Nope, I'm passing that one.
Oh. Oh, I heard that. I saw that.
Would you rather see how or what created civilization, or see how or what ends civilization?
End civilization, because then I know what happened to the Mayans. Again, everyone loves destruction, Graham.
Dude, we're not doing it. We're doing it if it's like crazy high or crazy low, or if it's like about even, then it's fine. Have to end every sentence with a racial epithet.
Racial comment.
Oh, have to drop 2 F-bombs in every sentence.
Left side, blue, click it now. We have our reasons, Graham.
And like people.
Hey, I have friends who are black, and I have friends who are every single race.
I'm just gonna.
They wouldn't matter.
Because ooh.
Dang. Okay, then savages. People rather curse at other. People rather offend everyone.
Be stoned to death or be grounded.
Be grounded.
Who's the moron that would be stoned to death?
28% of the population. That is.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to end the episode right here.
No.
We're gonna have a part 2 coming up in like
a week.
A couple seconds.
Yay! Yeah, we're filming. We're
doing a film session.
Yeah.
So we're doing a bunch.
I got it.
So you'll see this one if you look at part 2. It just ended.
It did it?